Welcome back to more Farm Shadow Dragons. So last time we made our escape from the castle, we talked to some townsfolk in the houses, and we got introduced to Jacob and Kane. And yeah, Elise decided that she's gonna be staying in the castle because she wants to ensure Marth's escape. It's quite different in the OVA that was that was in the night. She like walked them away or something like that. But anyway, the last prologue now. Let's go. Prologue 4. Marth and his knights took refuge in a forest near Altair's borders, lying low while they waited for the right chance to escape the kingdom. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The times. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The time to slip away had come. Still, the prince could not quell the sadness in his heart for his sister Elise. Prince Marth, sire, are you listening? Huh? Oh, Malthus. Get a hold of yourself, sire. I know how you grieve, but the Gra host that pursues us will not be interested. Let's keep moving, and with all haste at that. I'm sorry, these thoughts are hard to put aside. From here, we'll cross out to Altair and begin our escape to Talus. I trust you are prepared? Talus, I've heard that name. The Iron Kingdom to the east, isn't it? That's correct. The king there was a good friend to your father, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend. It was Prince Elisa's wish that you seek refuge in Talus should things ever go awry. Me, but not her. I've arranged for a boat to take us from the northeast shore, but to get there, we'll first need to cut through a prison to the north. I managed to come by a key to the premises. Let me hand it over. There we go, talking. Now on the road, you may notice people who seem to be fighting for Gra against their wishes. Before you resort to your blade, you should try to talk to them first. So yeah, we have a house there too. I'll have Frey probably visit too, but yeah, we have an info. It's green there because it's probably. And yeah, there's the prison, and afterwards we have interesting part of this map. We have a villager, as well as the boss of the map too, so yeah. Anyway, let's get going. So yeah, we're gonna have Frey go here. Boy, I don't envy. The enemy horde is closing in on you faster than the ball of forward. You and your friends have better hightail it out of here. Okay then. We're gonna have Kane trade everything. Suspicious, I know, but anyway. But yeah, Marth is actually the only enemy in range of the fighter. But yeah, he can't kill him, unfortunately. What about Jacob? Jacob can one round? That's probably wise, because we actually can't reach it we actually can't reach with evil, so yeah, I think I will do that. And yeah, this is an annoying hand-axe dude, so yeah, that's why I'm gonna kill him with Jacob. So yeah, there you go. Again, you probably shouldn't be getting chip experience, but it's okay. Altair's south of the prison? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not many of them, but the scouts say they're a tough bunch all the same, and guess who's with them? You're saying the prince is coming this way? Yes, sir. How will we proceed? The main force is yet to arrive, and to be honest, sir, we need them. But you're caught too easily. We can win if we set a trap. A trap, sir? The Prince of Altair will be ours. Just do as I tell you, and we'll plot this rogue plum long before the main force can show up to steal the glory. So yeah, again, yeah, Jacob doesn't do too much. And this one actually does go for us, so I can finally get a little exerts on him. Oh, unfortunately doesn't double. Oh no. And this is something. You, inside. I thought Altair was the great era Henri's kingdom. Didn't take more than a couple of days to break you down, did it, Gaggles? What's the matter, Gaggles? Can't talk because you're Gaggles? I'll let you in a little secret. Altair's little princing is on his way here right this moment. Oh, but sadly, you look awfully dangerous in that uniform, Mr. Grass Soldier. Ha! As soon as the prince sees you, he'll say, "Yow, it's an enemy ambush." That'll be the end of you. Once the prince sticks you like a pig, we get to call him Marth the tyrant because he kills his own countrymen. Won't that be it? So long, Gaggles. Better stop praying to your either day or idea to your choice. Yeah, that dialogue is funny, actually. It's a bit morbid, yeah, but yeah. Yeah, let's see. I don't think, again, we can kill this without... Actually, we can, because Abel doesn't double. The archers can live though, but yeah, might as well try to get a little bit extra in some health. Again, I'll try my best to make him a little bit relevant. And there we go. And that's another level up for him. There we go, more strip is good. I guess another thing that King can do is that he can give the Iron Sword to Marth. Now, Jagan. I mean, we can kill him, but he has 10 attacks, so I don't think he's going to be that dangerous, so we can visit House. Sometimes victory in the battlefield requires that someone you care about make a sacrifice. But parting with one card may be the only way to meet another. You need to learn to accept your losses in life and move forward. Yup. This game is actually designed around permadeath, unlike modern Fire Emblem, so yeah. That's interesting. But yeah, again, Marth can't really kill this guy, although that does sound to kill very nicely, so yeah. We're actually being able to get kills on Marth now, very nice. So yeah, let's do that. Very, very nice. Then we get an Iron Poke. So yeah, here we have Gordon. As you can probably expect, we need to talk to him with Marth. And I'll have Jagan use the Decoy. Actually, no, you can't. Marth has to use it, that's okay. So I have Abel over here. Let's go on Violence. Frey can go over here, Jagan can go over here, I guess. There's a good reason why the Decoy can't be traded. Hey, over here, yeah, he can't do anything though, so we can just run past him. Because yeah, he doesn't have a weapon, so yeah. That was the one problem they had, that dude had with this ambush, so yeah. So yeah, now we can talk to him more. Yeah, it's ambush. Huh? You pick gag? Here, I'll get that. Wait, I know you. You're one of our archers. Gordon's sire. My name is Gordon. The enemy captured me and left me in this mortifying state. I see. Well, I'm glad you're unharmed, but I'm afraid we can't stay here a moment longer. Stay behind me and... I can fight, sire. If you have a bow I could use, I'd be honored to fight your side. Guess what? We have a bow. So let's talk about Gordon. So Gordon is an archer. There's a problem though. Archers are kind of bad. They do promote into snipers though, and sniper is definitely not bad. It has good promo gains, a crit rate boost actually, which is pretty cool, and yeah, the movement isn't bad. The problem is Archer. Archer's 5 movement for some ungodly reason, and terrible terrain cost, so yeah, getting Gordon into position is a chore and a half, so yeah. The good thing though is he has accurate 1-2 or 2 range, I should be saying, at the start of the game, which is nice. Because yeah, free chip on the enemy can definitely help. And that's what he's mainly good for, but if you do want to stick out with him, that's fine. It can be a little hard to get him kills because again, he has trouble getting to position. So yeah, you really need to like lure the enemies in with other units so you can maybe be able to get the kills. But yeah. And yeah, he doesn't have the greatest base stats in World either, but his growth rates are, I guess, okay. They're not amazing though. But anyway, he has 60% HP, 20 strength, 0 magic, 40 skill, 35 speed, 40 luck, 30 defense, and 0 res. So yeah, he's actually kind of bulky, but yeah, his speed is kind of questionable in terms of growth. So yeah, it can be a little bit hard for him to actually get kills. So like I said, he's like good in the early game because he can chip things, but later on you might want to replace him if he isn't very so great. And he's gonna move upwards for us. So yeah, we're gonna have Cain move over here. We're going to have Evil move over here. Jake move over here, but I see that we have another door. We'll see what that's all about in a bit. Anyway. Not doing it, switch the door. And well, here you go. Listen, man, your target's the prince. Find the prince of Altair and bring me his head served on a shield. Look there. No, Henri, save us. Of all the places to be beset. Sire, that is Gra's main force, and they are accompanied by the knights across the Sable Order. Our chances of riding them are slim. I'm afraid, and those of slipping away undetected are all but nil. Then, with no hope, I can think of one strategy. We can leave a decoy behind for when the enemy catches up. A decoy? It's you that are after, sire. Were one of your men to stay behind disguised as you? Well, the enemy ought to take the bait. That would give you and the others time to escape. One of your men must make for that fortress in the South High Road. He'll act as a decoy, patrolling as and luring the enemy force away. But Malthus, how will he find his way back to us? Sire, he may not. You must part with one of your comrades. There's no other way. Well, I will find a way. You can't expect me to agree to abandoning one of our own to a death at the hands of the enemy. Surely there must be another way. Putting his side, but this is our only chance. You know as well as I do that you must not die here today. So yeah, you're actually forced to kill off one of your units to get rid of these guys, because as you see there, they are level 11 Armor Knights and Silver Lancers. Yeah, you're not going past them. You're gonna get more units killed in the process. So yeah, we need a sort of decoy. It's going Frey, because Frey is the cannon one. Because yeah, he's not in the starting roster of hard mode of this game and the original FE1. So yeah, it definitely makes sense for him to be the decoy. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Sire, allow me. Look, it's Prince Marth. Oh yeah, who's that then? That bloke up there dressed in the same clothes could be Ivanov. Simpletons, use your heads! Wilder ran, the other one didn't. What does that tell you? Easy, the one who stayed behind is trying to buy time for the one who fled. So, the one who took off is... The real prince, you idiot! Yes! His troops, after him! Put that craven well to the sword! And the gun, good. Frey, wait, Frey! Quickly, Malthus, let us head south and rescue him. No, sire, we have to press on. Press on? Frey might be dying back there. If he is, then why would he be so selfish to let him... Then why would you be so selfish to let him die in vain? Honor him by allowing his life and his choice to mean something. Frey. Alright. I'll honor him. I'll go. The prince went south? Bah! Sees the plants fall far too far from our tree. No matter, open the north door. We can still crush the Altair and rabble he left behind. So yeah, we had to sacrifice one of our units, but yeah, it is what it is. So, let's keep going. So this is the last part of this map. Yeah, we can't wander around unless we use the jump. I guess Jacob can help them. Because yeah, again, he can sub kills. He does have a little bit of crit, but oh well. Oh well if he can still kill her enough. With a critical, but yeah. So there we go. Gordon, yeah, probably not going to use him too much, but again, he's good chip early on, so yeah. He's definitely going to be useful with that at least. But yeah, this... Okay, he doesn't take damage, that's good. Again, it could be a little dicey, we'll see. I'll probably go for Jagan then. This one didn't. So Evil doing a very nice job on around these enemies. And we get luck. Well, and yeah, Again, no damage taken, and we able to one-run all of them, so good work, Evil. Sire, there's a village over yonder. A residents may be willing to help. Why don't you try paying them a visit? So something interesting about the Marth games, the Arcanair games, only Marth can visit villagers. That's one of his uses. It's a little strange, sure. And other farm gates will make it so that anyone can visit a village, but yeah. Again, that's something he can do for you. And it is kind of important, because we are going to get iron from that village, so you might as well grab it. Yeah, Evil doing a very, very nice job. And we also got the boss. I didn't point it out yet, but he's called Captain. Probably not his real name, but that's the only name we got, so yeah, he's Mr. Captain. And we got Pegasus Knights for the first time. So these are flying units, obviously. They have very good speed. The bulk isn't the greatest, but they actually have good res too, so yeah. They are a little annoying, but they don't have very good attacks, so we should be able to just bait them in and kill them with Evil, as usual. Another units there to get ready to slay the captain if needed. Yeah, you see that? Only 1 damage, but Evil probably doesn't want them. And I was right. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go visit the village. My word, aren't you? No, you can't stay here. Run before the soldiers come back. Here, this is the bow my granddaughter always used. Take it, sire. Please, promise to stay safe. So I got a steel bow. And I can show off that archers do affected damage against flying units. And yeah, affected damage is times 3 the weapon's might. But yeah, we did put him in range, but he can't get damage, so that's good. I guess I can also do something like this to protect him as well. And yeah, you can use the steel bow basically because he is D rank, so yeah, no problem there. Who will he go for? He goes for Kane, that makes sense. And hey, it's another kill from Marth, maybe. Yep. There you go. And now we can trade the steel bow. Might as well, it's a bit more extra damage from the chip. Now this guy, you can give it to whoever you want. Marth does have the rapier though, so yeah, we can take advantage of that. So it could be a good kill for him, because the rapier, yeah, easily one-runs him. And there you go, that's the captain. And yeah, there we go, good level up. And we get Vulnerable. Those are actually kind of hard to come by in the early games, so yeah, it's kind of nice to have those. And yeah, because of that, we probably should give one to Evil, because Evil's been doing more fighting. Now we just see Marth, and we're done with the prologue. And here's another new unit we're going to be talking about in Chapter 1, Prologue. Prince Marth, make haste, sire. Prologue, is that you? What are you doing here? I received word from Sir Maldus to ready a vessel that we might slip away discreetly by sea. The enemy has crossed the border and closes in on us from the west. We can't stay here. Hurry, sire. This is the wrong prince? No, you dare make a fool of me? Kill him. Make this prince Mimas suffer. Count this knight honored to die in the service of his prince. Live, sire, grow strong. And so, Martha is nice left out here, heavy of heart and blear of eye. Look, sire, see how Tyr shrinks on the horizon. Haven. Pardon? I'm Craven. Powerless to save my sister, to staunch my kingdom's woes, to ease my people's fears. This was your only recourse, sire, but surely one day you will be able to set things right. Surely, why do words of such conviction smack so much of uncertainty when spoken? Not surely, Jacob, assuredly, Gra will pay for all their acts. Today, though, allow me to wallow in this pain, to feel every awful twist of it I never want to forget. Sire. I'll return, Altea. Your prince will return to you one day. And that's it. We're done with the prologue. Although there is one more thing I want to show off before we end this part. But yeah, of course we're going to start in chapter 1. We're actually going to be seeing a little bit of chapter 1 actually. But yeah, I need to cut to it because it's a little bit, strange to talk about. So yeah, give me a little bit. So what I wanted to show off was Norn. So, how do you get Norn? So, Norn is gotten if you killed off another unit in the prologue. So in this case, Gordon died. And yeah, as you also know, Jacob also died. So yeah, he was the Decoy. Let's talk about Norn. There isn't much to talk about. She's basically just Gordon. She has the same D rank, so she can use steel bows. Her base stats are still not very good. One skill is very, And, although yeah, her growth rates are, I guess, slightly better. She is definitely a lot faster. And actually her strength is better too. So yeah, I guess she's the better growth unit out of the two. But yeah, Gordon, to be very honest though, there isn't that much difference in the base stats. So I guess Norn is slightly better. But you have to go out of your way to get her, because you need to kill off an additional unit in the prologue. And yeah, this is kind of a recurrent trend. A lot of these new characters that are added, because yeah, Freya and Norn, they were newly added to Shadow. These newly added characters, yeah, they are related to killing units, let's just say. So yeah, let's go with Norn's growth rates now. So she has 60% HP, 25 strength, 0 magic police skill, 55 speed, 30 luck, 20 defense, and 0 res. So yeah, she's a female unit, our first one actually, and those can promote into Paladin when they promote. Pegasus Knight, Draco Knight, let promote as well. Swordmaster, or Myrmidon Swordmaster, Mage, Sage and Bishop, and Cleric. So yeah. Again, that's right to reclass, I'll go over that later. But yeah, like I said, she's there, I guess. She is interesting, I guess, because the growth rates don't look too bad, but at the same time, they're still kind of meh. And the class is kind of bad, because yeah, again, it still has the same problems as a Gordon. It has no movement, and the training costs are also really bad, so yeah. It's kind of a hard recommend for me to use it long term, but if you want to, you can definitely try and make it work by feeding kills as much as you can, so yeah. Yeah, that, like I said, that's not. But who knows, maybe we'll see her later, hint hint. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna end the part now. Next time, we're gonna actually start chapter 1 for real. We're gonna talk about the other new units, and yeah, we're gonna see what this map's all about. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.